Hey, how's it going everyone? What is up and welcome back to the channel and another MK11 discussion video. Before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also turn on notifications and also like the video. It helps out the channel more than you could ever know. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want me to talk about, whether it could be characters that are coming, topics, etc. I love doing suggested videos, so make sure to leave them. And also don't forget about the giveaway we have going on or my Patreon. Hear more at the end of the video about those, but let's go ahead and jump into this one. So this is another topic that a lot of people have been asking me about in my streams and in comments on my YouTube videos. So I wanted to make a admittedly shorter video today talking about Aftermath Part 2 and the possibility of it, seeing as the ending for Aftermath Part 1 was very wide open. It was left very ambiguous on both endings, Liu Kang and Shang Tsung's endings. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the possibilities of it, when we could see it, and whether it's a real possibility or not. So they've been name dropping Havoc for a while now. Havoc's been name dropped a lot. He was dropped in the main story for MK11. He's been a very hinted at character coming into MK11 and throughout MK11's lifespan. And now that we've gotten Fujin as a 3D era character, along with a story pack, with him being name dropped so much in the MK11 Aftermath story, it leads me to believe that Havoc's going to be coming in a big way. And I don't think they're going to waste the potential that that character and his story arc and Order and Chaos Realm have, the part that they could play in it. Now, Shang Tsung's ending was the most interesting ending to me. I think they ended it with that ending, with the choice for that ending for a very specific reason. Liu Kang's was the classic, you know, the hero wins, here's another timeline reset, Liu Kang's raiding now, and we're back to the Great Kung Lao, and, you know, we're going to get the story again with him. Now, I think they could use that ending to play into something like a Shaolin Monks remake, or, you know, lead into another timeline and bring back those classic heroes, those classic fighters, you know, with kind of not a new IP, but like a new IP and a story that we haven't seen yet to do with the Great Kung Lao, or a story that we haven't got to play yet with the Great Kung Lao and Goro and very young Shang Tsung and all of those characters that they could build a story with there, and a pretty much whole new fighting game, but still have the Mortal Kombat name, which is very interesting to me. But at the same time, with that being said, for the possibility of that story, I think Shang Tsung's ending has the most possibility for another expansion in Mortal Kombat 11. That ending ended with Shang Tsung ultimately becoming the victor and becoming the one and only God in the universe, the one and only Elder God in the universe, with Raiden, Dark Raiden, and Fujin under his control. And at the end of his ending, he is sending Raiden, Dark Raiden, and Fujin into Chaos and Order Realm to conquer them. So we also had Chaos and Order Realm name dropped a bunch in the main story. Havoc's name dropped a bunch in the main story. Garrus was apparently sent to have some fun with Havoc in the middle of the story, so he was name dropped a lot. Now, I don't think they're going to waste the potential of this character. Now, whether they add him in Combat Pack 2, which is what I'm thinking, and play him into Combat Pack 3, or not Combat Pack 3, but Aftermath Part 2, the way they did with Shang Tsung and Sindel and Nightwolf, I think that would be the route that they would go. It makes a lot of sense to go in that direction, seeing as Shang Tsung, Sindel, and Nightwolf were played from Combat Pack 1 into Aftermath Part 1. It would make a lot of sense for Havoc and a couple of other characters that come in that Combat Pack to play a big role in the next story expansion. Now, I don't think they're just going to leave us high and dry with Aftermath Part 1 and that's going to be the only story expansion for the game. I think they've seen the success of Aftermath and how much people loved getting story DLC, something that we've never gotten before. And I definitely think they're going to want to play off of that story DLC, off of the hype of something like that we've never seen, and play it into another expansion for the game. If you look at the character list and how many characters that are speculated to actually be to fill up the roster, which is around 41 to 42 characters, Combat Pack 2, Combat Pack 3, and Aftermath Part 2 would fill up that roster in the right way. So it's very interesting to me, especially if they do it in kind of a different thing, that there have been a lot of leaks that are looking to be real, especially if they do it like that. There have been a lot of things pointing towards this, so a lot of people are asking if there's going to be an Aftermath Part 2, and ultimately I can't give a definitive answer on that because I don't work there. I don't know anybody who works there, and there haven't been any like hardcore 100% true leaks come out with anything regarding Aftermath Part 2. But on a common sense standpoint and a speculative looking standpoint into the numbers and the data and how a business works and how they're going to want to make their games, it would make a lot of sense for them to make something like an Aftermath Part 2. So at this point, it's of course unconfirmed, but I would say it's at least likely that we could get an Aftermath Part 2. We're at least going to get Havoc. I'm pretty damn sure that we're going to be getting Havoc in MK11. It would almost be crazy at this point, with as much as that character has been name dropped and everything else, not to have him in MK11 in some way, shape, or form, but mainly a playable character. But we'll just have to sit back and wait and see on that. I think it's likely that we could get an Aftermath Part 2, very likely, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know whether you think it's likely that we'll get an Aftermath Part 2. I talked about whether there was going to be more DLC or not yesterday, and I just wanted to talk about Aftermath Part 2 today, because I'm interested in Aftermath Part 2. But let's talk about this giveaway real quick. So the giveaway we have going on right now is an Aftermath giveaway, actually. All you gotta do is go to the link in the description box down below to that video for the giveaway, and it will tell you every way you can enter into the giveaway, so make sure you do that. And I also have a Patreon, guys. If you want to support me over on there, every dollar that I'm getting on Patreon is going towards a new computer, so I can get rid of this hamster on a wheel I have to make these videos, and I can make new and more interesting content for you guys instead of just sticking solely to leaks and theories. We can actually get some gameplay and some other live action series that I have planned for when I have a better computer. So if you guys are interested in that, link is in the description box down below to my Patreon. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. My name is Tootin, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.